All right, good evening. I want to go over what I did for my lesson for the students. So at our school, we have one-to-one Chromebooks, so every kid has a Chromebook during the day while he's at school. So I really wanted this lesson to focus on being uh, mainly in class, not having a lot of take-home homework aspects to it. Um, the students that I work with are all support students, which means they have me for 2 hours a day. So this is a 5-day lesson, but in reality, it's 2 hours a day. It's almost like a block schedule, um, but it's not. It's every day. So this will take place over the course of 1 week. To very quickly kind of go through what I've included, because I already went over my time one time trying to do this. There's an introductory video I did through Loom, just kind of giving them an idea of what's going to happen. Um, the second slide here, let me move this around a little bit, is day one. I basically did a slide per day. Day one is exponential growth. I did a little Loom video that's linked here for their instructions. A Khan Academy video is the introductory to this concept, along with a growth module, which I found online, which goes through notes and practice problems, and it's a little bit more interactive. The kids have to kind of follow the process through, and it was pretty good. I really liked it. The second thing, and probably one of the things I'm going to hit on most, is Desmos. Desmos is an online graphing tool, and it has built-in activities um, with it to kind of give you an idea. I'll show you this first one. Um, you'll hear me come back to it several times, but actually sign in and send this to the kids. I didn't link it that way in this, just for turning in this assignment, but to kind of give you an idea, it's a student preview. You have these marble slides, and you can adjust your graphs so that the the balls move and you get all the stars. But you have to play with the exponential functions to do that. So it's a good way for them to manipulate and work with online graphing tools. It's fantastic. Um, so quickly to get back. The last thing I did is the formative assessment day one, which is just a small Google Doc. The students will make a copy of it, answer the couple of questions that are on it, and submit that in via Classroom for a grade, for a little formative grade. All right, and then so basically day two is a very similar setup. Day two has instructions. Day two has the video module, Desmos activity, which is a different one from the first day. And this last one is also a Desmos activity, but it is formative because in that one it's called Two Truths and a Lie. The students create their own slide, basically. They create their own exponential function and give 3 facts about it. 2 that are true, 1 that's a lie. And then their classmates will be able to go in. I'll assign it out to the class. They'll be able to go in and view it and adjust and answer the questions. So it's collaborative, and it's also kind of challenging each other, which I thought was a really good piece. Then the third day is compound interest. Starts with some notes. Again, the instructions from me in a video. Then there's some IXL practice. IXL's a site that we have a license to. This is basically a practice problem generator, but it has some very good word problem questions for compound interest. And then the formative assessment for day 3 is another Google Doc that the students will be able to make a copy of, edit, type in their answers, and submit. And then finally, the last day, I created a growth decay handout because I wanted to be able to see them actually work some problems, show their work so I can actually grade it. And then after that, they'll get in groups of 3 and complete the Happy Birthday web quest, which, as we know from other classes that we've done, hits a high level of LOTI. It's one that I've actually used this one for the past couple of years. And it has a built-in rubric, which is what I use to grade off of. So I don't have time to open up everything and show you it all, but just kind of wanted to quickly go through how I set that up. And then, some things that I used, obviously Web 2.0 stuff. Desmos, the app, kids have access to that on their Chromebooks. It is fantastic. I use some Loom videos for their instructions, and we're using Google Slides, Google Docs, Google Classroom, all that stuff to work collaboratively and for them to turn in and work with each other on assignments. So thank you for your time. And again, I hope everybody's got as much out of this class as I have. Thanks.